Well, the day's arrived. It's the 20th of December 2023.
Yes.
And it's actually a bright morning. It's 9 o'clock. And we're on our way to Brighton. So we've stopped on our way just a few miles down the road from where we have set off from this morning in Crick, and we've stopped at the oldest services in the country. It's on the M1 and it's called, what's it called, Wen?
Cappuccino?
No.
Oh!
Cappuccino. No, the services.
Watford, the oldest one.
Watford Gap.
Watford Gap, the oldest service station in the UK, and it was built in 1959.
When?
1959.
Wow.
On the M1 we are.
We were 2 years old when it was built.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, we couldn't have got these, because that wouldn't have been known. Coffee people might have stopped for a cup of tea. Not cappuccinos, they would never have heard of them in 1959.
No.
And these are lovely Christmas cups. But they cost £4.50 each. No, £4.25 each, which is quite a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Just a coffee. Anyway, I'm sure they'll be nice.
So, next stop is going to be the biggest.
Yes.
The biggest services in the UK.
Yeah.
We have arrived at the largest motorway services in the UK. It's the one at Cobham in Surrey. So it's just off the M25. Maybe junction. Oh, I don't know. Junction
know
12,
junction,
junction 10, something like that. And there are how many parking spaces?
950. It's the biggest one in the
950
UK.
parking
the biggest
spaces.
one, yes. Watford only had 150, I think.
So yeah, the Watford Gap has 150. This one has nearly 1,000. So,
yes.
it's huge. Look at it. And it's got all the various services. It's an extra service place, and it's got a Ramada hotel with a restaurant-free Wi-Fi, Pizza Express, McDonald's, Greggs, Nando's, Marks and Spencer's, KFC, West Cornwall Pasty Company, Pizza Express. Oh, I said that. Yeah, like loads of stuff. Quicksilver, Leon.
And it's got, which can be useful, it's got Revolution washing machines and showers.
Ah.
So that's very good if you're... And you can stay for 3 hours for free.
Yeah, the prices do go up significantly when you're... if you're staying more than 3 hours, you can. 4 hours, that will cost you a tenner. And it goes up from there. For 8 hours is 30 quid, and 24 hours is 38 pounds. So, you know, I think it's really expensive though. When you think you can stay on a proper campsite for less than 38 pounds, and that's with electric hookup, toilet emptying, and all the rest of it, isn't it?
And when you get to France, they're all free, stay as long as you want.
Yeah, well, they're not all free, but you know, but the motorway services, you just stay.
Oh yeah, I mean the motorway services.
Yeah,
you can usually stay. I think you can stay as long as you like. I've never known there'd be a.
I've never seen any time limits on those.
No.
So, But there you go. This is the biggest one in the UK.
Yes.
Built in 2012, so not that old.
No.
Only 10, 12 years old. So that's quite new. But like all these places, it gets used a lot, and it's starting to show its age a bit. Well, here we are at the Brighton Caravan and Motorhome Club site. We got here yesterday afternoon after those couple of stops, and we've got ourselves settled in. It's pretty quiet. It's quite a big site, as you'll see. Let's give you a bit of a spin round there. It's all quite quiet, but there's a few people coming in. It's just about 1 o'clock in the afternoon now, and we are set up here with one facilities block just down there and the other one just up the way there. So we're sort of between the two. Well, that one down there is the nearest. I'm feeling a bit throaty, but sore nose, sore throats sort of thing going on. But it's that time of year, isn't it, and where we all get a little bit of a cold. We've got, well, as you know, we're on our way to Spain, and we're staying here in Sussex, and then on the 28th we're going on the Channel Tunnel across to France, and then to wander through France to eventually arrive at our Caravan and Motorhome Club rally in Spain on the 8th of January. It's the 21st of December 2023 today, and well, we've got our bikes with us, so we're going to take the bikes to Spain. We've also brought along our internet with us. Usually we'd use the mobile phones, and although we can, it hasn't always been. I think as we're travelling around, it's great to have the mobile phone signal, and we use EE as we have done for years, because it's always been pretty reliable, and we've got a sort of an unlimited deal on the data, and that is now continued across Europe. It did stop at one point, but when we're settled in Spain, we notice that sometimes the phone signal can be really, really bad, and it's really difficult to get, and then you have to pay for the site Wi-Fi, which is also not necessarily great. But so we I don't know whether any of you know or whether we've actually said, but we've got one of these things here, and this is a Starlink satellite dish, which is, well, it's actually, just before I started doing this video, it actually did a software update. Yesterday we were getting about 100 meg download speeds, but just after this update it's just done, it's doing over 200 meg download and almost 20 meg upload, which is good for us to upload these videos, so the upload goes pretty quickly. We are, of course, connected to the electricity at the moment, which goes into this little point here, which you've all seen before, right next to the LPG, the new LPG system, which you will have seen in the last little short video. We have, of course, got our trusty silver screens. We've got them taken down to let light in, but these the silver screens, super effective. They keep the heat out, they keep the cold out, and they stop any condensation on the screen completely. It's like there's no condensation ever on the screens. on the inside. Whereas if we don't have them on, it's like a waterfall. So Wendy's just got back from the facilities, haven't you, Wendy? You've just been down that way.
Lovely and warm and clean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
If you turn around that way because the sunshine getting in the way. If you want a great campsite to stay at, this is excellent. Right on the south coast, right by Brighton Marina. Brighton Marina is just a walk away, isn't it? 15 minutes, 20 minute walk. And also 10-minute walk to the number 7 bus. Now, they don't recommend the number 7 bus on the leaflet here. They say the number 21. But if you walk another 20 yards down the road to get the number 7, they go every 7 minutes. Right into Brighton, right across to Newhaven, Peacehaven and beyond. You can get right into Hove, I think, can't you? Yeah. So it goes from Hove to Newhaven, the number 7. And we know it well because we used to live at a place called Seven Dials. And the number 7 bus stopped outside our flat there. Every 7 minutes. So
Yes.
7 dials, 7 bus, 7 minutes. And we used to use it a lot, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yep, all the time. Yes.
Get down into Brighton.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes just to get a cab back. Depends on how many pubs we'd visited. Today we are going to burn clocks. The burning of the clocks, aren't we?
Yep, we are. Yep, it's the shortest day today, so it's a big festival and parade in Brighton.
And what's that all about then? You were telling me earlier. What it was about? You've forgotten.
It's a free event for all the people of Brighton, and it's against commercialism of Christmas. Same Sky, the people that organise it. No,
Yeah.
but otherwise it's free. I mean, free to watch, see the bonfire, see the fireworks. So
we intend to take a little video of whatever we can.
yeah, we will.
It's going to be super busy, isn't it? Down there.
Yeah, thousands of people go. Apparently,
thousands of people.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what we'll be able to get in terms of video down there. We'll get some video and some pictures.
The next stop is Little Superstore.
Well, this is it, the number 7 bus. We walk just out of the site and down the road. Get the number 7 bus, and that takes us straight into Brighton, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Number 7. We love number 7s. Yes.
There's a little shop just there. You catch the bus opposite there, and we'll get off at there when we come back. The next stop is a place called Sussex Square. Then we'll be into the centre of Brighton, where we can have a look at the burning clock. Oh, here we are at the clock tower in Brighton. Very familiar place to us.
Yes. Oh, very. Yes. Yeah.
There's always lots of graffiti around. I was going to show you a bit of graffiti over there, but that the number 7 bus, which is always ever present, has blocked the view of it. But this is normal stuff for Brighton. It's so very, very busy. Look at it. It's like we've never been in a busy place like this for years.
No.
It's enjoyable, right? There's always a place to eat. This is slim chickens, hand spun shakes and chicken sandwiches. Lots of people in there eating away, people outside. Actually, for the 21st of December, it's actually not that cold. People are happy to sit outside and eat. Look, there. There's takeaways next door. There's all sorts of places. You know, we're coming up on the main shopping precinct, which is called Churchill Square, which is over that way. So Churchill Square is over there. So that's the main shopping. And that is going down that way is Western Road. We've got North Street down that way, and they meet at the clock tower. And then we've got West Street going down towards the seafront, and back up that way. You see that number 6 bus has just gone. That goes up to Brighton train station, which is the main train station there. This is typical Brighton. I mean, look at it, it's full of art and loveliness, and lots of shops of all sorts. Fair shop, children's clothes. That looks like what do they sell? Cards. I don't know what they do. What is that?
Ice cream.
Personalised, it looks like cosmetic stuff.
Cosmetics, that's it.
Oh yeah, cosmetics, and that sort of thing. Another art shop. Shop with the shutter going down. That's interesting.
Oh, what's that? That's a shop.
Kenneth Williams.
Oh, Kenneth Williams, yes.
Yeah. But because of the burning of the clock, people are taking up their place, because the procession is going to come down this road. As you look up that way, it's going to come down this road from where we walked up. We went up on the bus, North Road, and North Road is that way. So the procession is going to come up North Road and then come down here, I think. So people are taking up their places to make sure they get a good position to see the whole burning of the clock procession. Lovely restaurants everywhere, look. I mean, there are so many. Another little, well, that's an Ask Italian. This road leads down to the seafront. So the seafront road is just beyond this road here. I always think there are lovely shop displays in Brighton. They do it so well. Oh, look at it, glittery elephant. Those lovely wreaths of light. Next door is a bookshop.
I know, it's just such a sort of big fun thing. I
want to see what the time is because I want to know if we stand.
There's a police car coming down, probably trying to clear the street so that the whole thing is all nice and clear for the procession. I'm not sure when it's coming down. It must be fairly soon, I guess. So as we walk down this road, there's this leads down to the old Steam, which is the sort of the centre, sort of big roundabout right near the pier.
I've got the incense sticks this year.
And of course, there's shops. That shop there seems to always be sort of in and out of a shop, but I don't know. I don't know. It sort of looks shut, but I don't think it is. It's ceramics, I think. So they do sort of pottery, that sort of stuff. There's also the Cafe Nero, and over just next to Cafe Nero, over that way, is the gamer shop where they do all the Dungeons and Dragons figures. Been there for years. Warhammer, it's called. There it is. And then you've got Food for Friends. That's a sort of vegetarian restaurant there. It's such a big mix of things. And then right here, last time we were in Brighton, about a month ago, we came to this. Well, it wasn't this pub. This is the Cricketers. But there's a pub next door. Not the Cricketers. What's it called? The Black Lion pub. And we went in there for lunch. But let me show you how close these two pubs are. So the Cricketers is there, and the Black Lion is next to it. And there is just a alleyway between the two. I've never seen two pubs like that, and they both are doing quite well. Yeah, there's lots of people there. There's lots of people there. Loads of people outside. This procession we're going to have seems like really popular. I think there's going to be like thousands and thousands of people here. I can hear drums in the background. I don't know whether that's them coming down here now, but it might well be. So let's get prepared for that. There's a poor guy in his car has got stuck here. He's having to reverse back. He's probably not going anywhere. I saw he was parked right up at the end of the street, and he's driven down this way. He's obviously closed down there. He'd never get through. So many people. Look at that. There's a lot of people there. I don't know how he's going to get out. It's going to be a tough job for that poor guy. He might be here for the procession, and then maybe he should just wait till it goes by and then follow it out.
trust you. Because I remember when we went down there, every single person here had to take it in turns to put the thing on. Yeah.
So that was the burning of the clocks parade. It was all we could do to sort of stand up for that long, and so we decided to make our way home, and we got the number 1 bus back from the old Steen back up to just down the road here, close to the entrance of the campsite, so just a little walk up. But we've enjoyed that that little parade down there, didn't we, Wendy?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
Well worth going to.
Yeah.
So many happy people.
And
So many people.
oh, thousands.
Yeah.
And it was so nice to be able to sort of wander around Brighton and see all the old sites again. Yeah, so all the different shops and restaurants and all the different people. It was really nice day out. So we're going to leave it there, and what I'm going to say to you is, if you've enjoyed our little trips so far, why not give us a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, do subscribe, and if you feel like it, and we always like you to comment in on the YouTube video down below. So I pretty much answer every comment, so if you comment with something or ask a question or make a suggestion, I'll come back to you. Usually I haven't done that on every single comment, but with 2024 coming up very soon, that's my intention, to answer every one of your comments. So please do comment, click the thumbs up, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks very much. We'll see you in the next one, where we'll be probably making our way to Folkestone to get Pippin's health certificate ready and grabbing a train across to France. We'll see you then.